¿Qué onda? Muy bien, seguimos con este increíble juego. Ok, a ver. Aquí, déjeme acordarme qué iba a hacer. Iba a investigar qué es esto. Aquí. Ah, ya, ok. Entonces, tenemos que conseguirle otro punto al lado.
And lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh, I've got a card up my sleeve.
A ver. Estoy viendo de comprar nuevas cartas. Pero no quiero comprar cartas nivel 3. Pues porque solamente tenemos 2 puntos. O sea que nada más nos puede salir uno y nos puede salir dos. Ay, pensé que eran esos jarrones que te dan dinero. Muy bien. En el video pasado no salió nada de la hermana. Espero que en este por lo menos sí salga un poquito.
You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it. I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my roof making a ruckus.
¿Qué es eso?
It's those dang... Oh, I don't even know what they are. Screaming wobblies. You've seen them. Now they're up on my roof making noise. All I want to do is nap. I'm old. I've spent more hours awake than anyone, and I deserve some moments of blessed unconsciousness. Quiet unconsciousness. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you or something.
Pues haremos lo que
Thank you,
podamos.
little one. You've made an old man's heart want to fill with hope, which will happen as soon as this old man's ears are no longer filled with cotton to keep that darn noise down. Please don't dawdle now. I'm very old. You dang little blue critter!
Pues esa cosa la tendré que golpear.
Quiet
Ah,
down!
sí.
I'm old and I'm tired, and I demand you respect that.
Ay, no pensé que se iba a ir hasta allá al lado. Ah, es que yo también puedo subir. Pensé que yo no podía subir. Ok. Bueno, por lo menos se fue. Puede que sea una de las criaturas más inútiles de azar, o puede que las autoridades no nos hayan hecho creerlo. Coño, leo del asco, Yo creo que después de que termine de jugar me voy a poner a repasar un poco la lectura porque si estoy para el perro. Ya, nos dio 100 moneditas. Ok. ¿Tú quién eres? No solamente voy a hablar con los importantes, con los que tengan el signo de interrogación en la cabeza.
Yes, you, child. I believe we can be useful to each other.
A ver, te conozco de algún lado.
No, nor I you. But the threads of fate weave strange fabrics indeed. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you.
No es un dado, es un perro disfrazado. Nos conocemos. Voy a decir esto.
Right, a good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. The folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature. I believe someone like yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it. Hypothetically, of course, and if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested, and I'd make it worth your while indeed.
¿Y cómo voy a encontrar otro dado? ¿Cómo puedo saber que eres de fiar? A ver. ¿Cómo sé que eres bueno, maldito?
Goodness, you can't, child. But you can trade with me. That's all I'm asking. I've told you all I can. Oh, except...
Suéltelo, señora. Suéltelo.
Except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words.
Comprando
And someone else
palabras.
is selling them. And that would be where I'd start. Make yourself useful, child. Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me, and I will take care of it.
Bueno, pues tal parece que hay otro dado aquí en la ciudad. Ándale, métete. Métete. ¿Dónde era para ver mis misiones? A ver, permítame tantito. No se desesperen. Ah, aquí están las misiones. Historia de ciudades. Todas estas son misiones. ¿Pero son las secundarias o son las principales? Es lo que no sé. A ver. En enredo real. Salva a Dosito. La vida de alguien corría peligro, probablemente la persona amenazada era bastante suspicaz y sospechosa, pero Par sentía la necesidad de echarle una mano a aquello que se le daba bien. Historias con dos caras. Encuentra el segundo. Ya. Consigue buenos tratos. Ok. Ok. O sea, tengo muchas misiones. Ya me di cuenta que los signos de interrogación son las misiones. Aquí dice, donde dice Londos, abajo dice página del libro 1 de 2, cartas 1 de 4 y misiones. Misiones secundarias 1 de 5. Ok, son misiones secundarias. Pero quiero ver aquí en las misiones cuál es la principal. Es que no... Bueno, ya, mira. Pues yo creo, o sea, sé que estoy pecando de no acabarme el juego como se debe. Porque pues acabarte un juego es...
As she looked
Pero
up,
ahorita
Evie
les
began
cuento.
to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
Tómala.
A
had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right. Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I'll...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big, clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister. I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said.
Tienes una tata, ¿y por qué se los llevó?
And Nanny Fortuna is the right hand of the queen, and has been for years. She's as mean as she is old. And let's just say she doesn't take kindly to people borrowing her super pricey mechanical spider wagon. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since.
Fue ella, ajá, fue la que se llevó a la hermana.
Oh, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her. The Civil War and Freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this? Dice! I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere. You are new, aren't you? Door to Three Town's forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3. I could fix you, but...
Pero, difícil decisión. Me choca que estas decisiones tan complicadas me las den a mí.
But I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes. Absolutely. I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor. Of course, if she'd given them to the right mayor, getting them back would be easy, but she gave them to that upside-down one. Ugh, what a nightmare.
Simón, como si fuera fácil.
Oh, that's a good one.
No digas
Listen,
mamadas, Mary Jane.
if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here?
Y se pasó de lanza.
No. We'd all be in Six Town, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Six Towners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So, you'll help out old Seymour?
Ayudaré al pobre Triope, pero solo porque no tengo alternativa.
Thank you.
Ahora sí, Triope,
Careful with that two-faced mayor.
como Cíclope, ¿no?
Okay. If you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom.
Truena, sí, yo tengo unas preguntas. Hablemos de la guerra civil en Truena. Será mejor que hable con el alcalde. A ver, damos un poquito de lore.
Don't get me started, kiddo. Yeah, the town's being ruined by a family of triplets. It's petty sibling rivalry on a humongous destructive scale, with no end in sight.
A ver, un poquito del pueblo truena.
It's a bad place. It's one of the 6 towns, one for each side of the Queen's black dice. We used to be united, but that was generations ago. Before the No Dice War, Random has seen a lot of war.
Ok.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seymour could end up helping her too.
Así que tuvimos empatía porque él también sufrió por la maldita y perra reina. Pues bueno, ya ahí le investigamos un poquito al lore y ¿qué es esto? No, no verlo contigo, espérame, estoy ocupado. Pues sí, tal parece que en Triope, que es la tercera ciudad, hay ahí está el alcalde, hay una guerra civil. ¿Es usted el alcalde? Porque le voy a romper la cara.
Well, one of them at least. And you, young lady, are... Well met, Even.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes. Or at least, Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even? You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs? Mine a twister.
Porque como está tan grande no se escucha, ¿no?
Grind your... why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, Even? It'll be easier to talk.
A ver, ¿cuál es tu despacho? ¿Cuál es tu despacho? Ay, ay, ay.
It's so beautiful, the upside down town.
Bueno, pues sí, les decía que estoy pecando un poquito en dejar el hablar, el concentrarme en las misiones secundarias, porque para mí lo importante es la principal, porque es lo que les quiero traer a ustedes. Las misiones secundarias, ya me gustaría centrarme pues ya cuando esté a solas, ¿no? O si ustedes en los comentarios me dicen, no, ¿sabes qué? Si te queremos ver hacer las misiones secundarias, pues las hago. Pero pues ahorita yo me estoy enfocando más en hacer rápido la historia, ¿no? Eso es lo que me estoy concentrando.
Yes, yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... how best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down, Even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here, Even. Our personalities becoming personified now.
Personificado. A las personalidades les está saliendo su propio cuerpo. Suena peligroso.
That's what Royam is. He's growing out of my hat, and I don't know how to stop him. I don't know how to fix this town, Even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face
Porque soy
one
la
can
protagonista,
trust.
perro.
In any case, what brings you to the mayor today? What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now. Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam.
Aldecal. Alcal. Ah, ya. Aldecal, alcalde. Hijos de su madre.
Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more self-assured than I am, which normally would be great, but the things he's doing I don't know if I can support them.
¿Y qué es eso tan horrible que hace? A ver.
Well, for starters, he's wasting precious time and people on this upside-down project. Secondly, he is bat-dung mad as a hatter, and he freaks me out personally. He's my opposite, but at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got the other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing.
Tengo un par de dudas, no quiero hablar más. ¿Tiene usted los ojos de Tríope? A ver, vamos a hacer un poquito de lore, porque esto es lo principal. Todo lo que hay en Londres existe por duplicado. He visto a mi hermana impar. Me parece un poco a mí. ¿Por qué no soluciona esto? Es el alcalde. A ver, aquí hay muchas preguntas interesantes. Vamos con la hermana.
No, I'm afraid not. You're the first tourist we've had in quite some time. Have you considered spending some time in currency down the wonderful Cellar Street?
Ya he estado, había sido imposible evitarlo, aunque quisiera.
Oh, good. As mayor, I expect that should make me happy. We've got a new slogan, you know, straight from Nani Fortuna. It's Two Town, where the fun is doubled. So
está chido, la
twice the
neta.
fun. That's something to look forward to.
A ver, más preguntas, tengo más preguntas. A ver esto.
It is, yes. It didn't used to be this way. Truth be told, the two-ness in this town can be a little tiring. Everyone being split into dual personalities is what makes us who we are. But building a second city... That's actually pretty accurate, since it's mostly built out of garbage. At its best, it is a mad experiment to test my patience, keeping half of the citizenry occupied with useless work while the rest of my town stagnates. Oh, but look at myself lose my temper again. We must trust in the Queen's grand plan for us all, in our duty to ensure that what she wants happens. In the end, it is all fair, even random rules.
¿Por qué no? A ver.
Oh, that's the Queen's idea. She wants us to build a second Two Town, duality and all that. It'll be glorious, of course. Everything the Queen does is glorious, but, well, it just seems to be that it's taking its time to get to that glory, and, well, never mind. I am speaking out of turn.
Claro, la reina sabe lo que hace. Vamos, échale agallas.
Oh, the Queen always knows best. It's like Nanny Fortuna says, the Queen rules by the grace of her black dice, and the black dice never lies.
A ver.
I wish it were that easy even, but...
Pero
But I'm
¿por qué?
just the mayor, and she's the Queen!
Buen
I'm
punto.
simply not a man of action even. Not anymore. There's nothing I can do.
Ya no le voy a decir culeradas.
That's very kind. But please, don't.
Ah,
I
bueno, está
don't
bien.
want anyone mad at me, especially not the Queen, nor the Nanny Fortuna, nor my mother,
madre.
for that matter. Oh, bless her soul.
No quiero... A ver. Ah, no, ya hice todas las preguntas.
I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. But...
Pero...
Well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royan directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you, even. It's your choice. And good luck.
Ok. Entonces él no sabe nada, pero su otra parte sí sabe, ¿no? Que es, me imagino que de la parte que vamos a ir a hablar ahorita. La parte chiflada, se podría decir.
Greetings, my name is Royan, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so...
Alto, grande.
big? That doesn't rhyme with charge. You're clearly new at this. You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to...
Aquí toda esa zona circular me huele a batalla sí o sí.
Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. Ah!
Vamos a
You have met an
retarlo.
idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own...
Camisa sin parchar. Camisa... Es que no rima, ¿no? Camisa sin planchar. Isa. Bota. No, es que ninguna de las dos rima.
Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon. And you're interrupting me? What do you want?
A ver. Vamos a empezar
My
con lore. Me
origins are as
gusta la
amazing
historia.
as they are obscure. All you need to know is that I am a successful...
Extraordinario empresario.
Stop interrupting my poetry! Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new two-town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you? Oh no, I don't give anything away for free.
¿Cómo?
There's
Si solo soy una
something
niña.
you need to know. Here's how this is going to go. There, you see? My rhymes are getting better. I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? That gives me a thought. I'll give you the eyes, but you'll have to do...
Tan fácil.
Ah, yes, that's it precisely. Just teach me
Sí,
how to
rima.
rhyme. In a
Yo no soy el
nice
asesino.
manner. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon, and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes. Ah, you are good. Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes, and I wish you... I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are... parallel to each other. Farewell, young stranger, and let me give you some advice well earned. Stay out of my way, and you won't get... cooked.
Camino y fulmino riman.
I was about to say that.
Este vato.
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.